between the Boston Red Sox and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the light.
For Boston, second baseman D. Gordon.
And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Batting second here
now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch coming. Here it is. Might have jammed him a little there, as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Set to deliver the 0-1. Runners off for second. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number one. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, if you're wondering if he was going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas.
First delivery to him on the way. Mike Moustakas is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be.
That's a hit, their first of the new season. The throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, the shortstop.
In there, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Here's Michael Brantley.
Batting second, left fielder Michael.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Nobody out, runner on first. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. On the move again from first. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. From the stretch.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Another 2-2 offering. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third baseman.
Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Justin Smoke.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled back. That misses 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting 7.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And a neck-high fastball that time. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Segura has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Apaga el televisor, por favor, no sé, ahí te anuncian.
Here's Carlos Santana now, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gordon is there. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now batting, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Josh Reddick. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
High pop up. Here for it is Segura to make the play. One gone.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot,
baseman.
D. Gordon. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Grounded to the right, fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll get in there safely. Ready for another chance. Giancarlo Stanton, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Brantley makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. The 1-0 delivery. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Jeanette is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So striding forward now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Gene Segura. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Mike Moustakas.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Zimmerman.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brantley's after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Justin Smoke comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swings through it for strike number 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down. Into the box now.
Leading off the fourth for the Marlins. Left fielder, number 23.
Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. To first, fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Goldschmidt.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Third baseman,
Freddie Freeman will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for the
He's
Red
0
Sox.
for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now at the plate,
Up next for
Yasmani
the Red
Grandal comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Grandal.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ellsbury
starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Santana has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Here's D. Gordon
Up next
now.
for the Red Sox, second baseman, D. Gordon.
First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He was really making him work.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, Carlos Santana.
Into the windup and the pitch. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Gordon backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. He flew out in his last at bat.
Kevin Pillar.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Zimmerman will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2.
Designated hitter, Josh Reddick.
Fouled straight back. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Right fielder.
Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Santana is there. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance.
Leading off for the Marlins. Catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses inside 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Scooter Gennett stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Scooter Gennett becomes out number 2 this inning. Gene Segura swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Sale gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Left fielder number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and Hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
A pitch out. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He'll try it again from first. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter.
Here's Justin Smoke now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suzuki has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Didi Gregorius.
And he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Chopped foul wide of first. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And there's ball 2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knot things up at 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Gordon is up with it. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7.
Up next for the Marlins.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Santana. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Center fielder
stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Sale has his target. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, D. Gordon. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tap foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further. Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first is low that time, but Goldschmidt's able to hang with it, and he digs it out. A nice play. First pitch on its way. Aaron Judge is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Tell you what, 100 pitches and he gets through the 8th inning. He's run out of bullets, but he's done his job. Now it's time to turn over to the bullpen. I don't think we'll see him in the 9th, but if he gets through the 8th, that's a nice job.
Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Digging in, Mike Mustakas.
Mike. Mustakas.
Carter Capps is out from the bull.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 56, Carter.
Open stance by Mustakas, and now the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Pitch popped up. Jeanette is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Leading off for the Marlins, designated hitter, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the 1st out. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki.
24.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In there for strike 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Number 3, second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Jeanette.
Scooter Jeanette is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
And he struck him out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Justin Smoke is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he seemed nervous or like
2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Segura is there, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 2.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The pitch. This is hit sharply to the left side, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Left fielder number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Line to the right side, and that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Ready for another shot now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trevor Rosenthal comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Now action in the bullpen as they're close. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strike.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. Now in the box, Freddie Freeman. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
The 1-2 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try it again, 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position. Where a single
right fielder Carlos Santana.
Just got a piece up the line. Scooped up. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. Striding in, Kevin.
Now batting, center fielder Kevin Pillar.
Cole
attention,
Calhoun
please.
will be called
And
upon.
sitting for the Marlins, number 62, Cole Calhoun. Now
Jake
pitching for
Diekman
Boston,
takes over on the mound
number
now as he'll
60,
try to get the final
Jake
out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
And hitting
Billy
for the
Burns
Marlins,
will be called
number
on it.
14,
And now the Red Sox will
Billy
get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.
Hallelujah, it's raining cash. And yeah, you can make some extra cash and it can rate for you if you send me some referrals. Friends, family members, whoever you want, just send me some people. Last month I sent out a video. Some responded, sent me some customer, made 200 extra cash in their pocket. It's up for grab, depending on what type of car your customer buy. Just for example, in our showroom right now, we got a beautiful Audi R8. That's just an example of certain cars we get in stock. We got a Corvette right here. We got a Ford Thunderbird 2002 mint condition. Whatever, just send me a referral. All you have to do is send me their information, okay? It doesn't matter if they have good credit, bad credit, whatever the situation is, okay? I'm here to help out, okay? Just, you can share this video, okay? And
from the oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Time for a game. It's Red Sox baseball, and it's coming up next. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Game time temperature just a tick under 50 this afternoon. 49 degrees here at first pitch. 3-0 now. And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike one. Pitch on the way. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley, leadoff man at third, following the triple to kick things off. So he'll try to bring him home here. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
1-1. Here it comes. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage.
Batting third.
In now, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The set and the 1-1 pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
First baseman number 44.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
He's set. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in, Scooter Gennett. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hernandez readies the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off
for the Red Sox. Second baseman, D.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. 2-2 count. Here it comes. This is flared right back over the mound. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Batting second,
Giancarlo Stanton now. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. And there he goes towards second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number one. At the plate, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. This is just a bit out of reach as it's off the top of the visitor's dugout. Carrasco pauses. Here's the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Now to the plate, Josh Reddick. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Josh Reddick.
And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Center fielder, Cole Calhoun.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A called strike over the outside corner. The 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. Softly hit out to short. Speared on the dive. He'll go to the bag for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Kurt Suzuki. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Trying to pick things up where We left off. Gene Segura. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out. And of course, here in inning number 2. Throw on to first will be in time. And the Marlins can't cash in here. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
First baseman.
Grounder down the line at third. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Justin Smoke now.
Designated hitter.
From the stretch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here it comes. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled at the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Reddick is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the changeup is way low that time. From the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. 1-1. Here it is. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman will lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Freddie Freeman.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ellsbury going back to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. No outs, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon able to get there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter,
digging in for his second at bat, Kyle Seager. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Digging in to try it again. Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Connect.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Striding in once again, Josh Reddick. A base hit in his first trip.
Reddick.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And that misses, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reddick is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So digging in now, D. Gordon, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's up and in for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The left fielder, number 99.
Carrasco pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Settling in now, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Kurt Suzuki. He drew a walk his first time up. Chopped weakly to the left. Moustakas gloves it on to first, and Suzuki's retired, 2 away.
Las 11 de la noche y la mini no se ha dormido.
Tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. To first, Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This one skied out toward right. Reddick on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Justin Smoke is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Didi Gregorius.
4-1.
0-1, no strike.
Here's the 1-0. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row. Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
And he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is there, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time, strike 1. And there's ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. This is pulled into right. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Paul Goldschmidt is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. For Freeman, he picks up his first 2-base hit of the new season. 1-1. Flares this one over toward first, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Kyle Seager.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gennett onto the grass. 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's D. Gordon.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt
¿A qué hora se va a dormir la Milagro?
Digging in once again, Josh Reddick. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Josh Reddick.
In the air out to straightaway left. Judge over to his left. 1 down. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Judge. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Kurt Suzuki. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled off into the seats behind first. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is popped up. Zimmerman calls for it, and that retires the side. Giancarlo Stanton now.
For the Red Sox.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Line drive to center field. Calhoun is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The third base. Mike Moustakas now. Number 71 is ready, and he'll take. Evan Longoria will be summoned up.
Hitting for the Red Sox, number 10, Evan Longoria.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Evan Longoria goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Ryan Zimmerman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Freddie Freeman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Stanton. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Smoke. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Set to deliver on 3-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Reddick has a read on it. 1 out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled back. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the third base. Now Kyle Seager.
Third baseman Kyle Seager.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Way in front of a great slider that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
The batter, center fielder Cole Calhoun.
Here comes the first pitch. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Digging in to try it again, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Tommy Hunter enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen. Working to keep them in the game here. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think?
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th. Gene Segura standing in. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ellsbury going back, and it's gone into the monster seats. Here's Michael Brantley. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Ready.